Hi, my name is Madeline and I am Glitter Booby Girl, or so I've been nicknamed. I wanted to take the time to write something and express my point of view before everything blew over. There's been a ton of controversy over my actions as well as what I was wearing that day. I would like to point out that I had that body art done at the festival. There was actually a stall selling the glitter tits get up and I paid to have it done, as well as many other girls I saw walking around with it. In addition to that, the water slide at RNV was handing out $50 to the first man and woman to go down the slide naked, and another $50 to the next man and woman. I saw plenty of naked men that day getting absolutely no harassment for revealing themselves. There were naked men in the mosh, my best friends got naked and ran through the crowds. I saw plenty of guys walking around with no shirt on and a handful of girls as well, so I want to ask you, what is the difference? Both men and women have nipples, although men's nipples are seemingly useless and my breasts are there to feed children should I ever choose to have them someday. The difference is that women have been over-sexualized for way too long and it needs to stop. I wanted to share my body because I think it's an important step to normalizing the naked body and desexualizing them. The more often people see nudity, the more that they realize that everybody is uniquely similar and that it's nothing to gape over. Nudity at festivals helps erase porn star ideals of what our bodies should look like. My breasts are not sex toys. They are not an invitation. My body is beautiful, and no matter who says otherwise, it cannot and will not demean my own self-worth, nor should it for anybody else. I've been accused of trying to turn New Zealand into America into a few comments. This is a narrow-minded accusation. Besides, the similarities are there regardless. The amount of naked people running around in Splore in New Zealand would be severely overwhelming for those of you who couldn't handle a few bouncy glitter tits in RMV. I will say that the majority of New Zealand has seemed to be more conservative than Portland, Oregon, but sexual harassment happens everywhere, all over the world. I have never experienced so much hostility at a festival before, but I don't doubt that there are festivals in the States where the crowd is also less free-spirited than others. I have been accused of asking for it too many times to count. It's disappointing that people really believe that what you're wearing has any connection to what you actually want. Comments stating that I was asking for it or that I had it coming are promoting rape culture. When you say something like that, you're justifying that man's actions when he violated my rights to my own body, and you were telling other like-minded people that should they ever want to sexually assault or rape another human being, it's okay. It is never okay, and we are never asking for it. In reflection to the event, next time, I think I'd just go grab him and get him kicked out of the festival. He could have hit me back, and this whole shenanigan could have been a lot worse than it actually turned out. So with that being said, ladies, if you are inspired to show some skin and fight back if anybody ever hurts you, do it, but take care of yourselves too. There was a lot of security at Rhythm and Vines, and so I felt safe dressing like that and responding like that, but it's not always the case. The cool thing about being able to get naked at festivals and like-minded events are that you don't have to get naked if you don't want to. Do what you're comfortable with and only do what makes you happy. I personally love being naked because it made me realize that I am indomitable. Nothing anybody says about me or my body could ever wound me. At Rhythm and Vines, both men and women came up to me and told me that I was disgusting, that I should cover up, that I was ashamed, that I was a slut, but I kept my top off all night and I danced until 6 a.m. and I had the best time of my life regardless.